Hello everyone, welcome to this leadership talk where we will discuss how you can establish yourself as a change leader within your organization. We'll explore what it takes to step into this role and make it stick. So let's dive right in. We're going to use our leader framework to help us structure this conversation. Take the time to really understand where they're coming from, what motivates them, and what challenges they face. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things, but also be willing to pivot when necessary. For example, if you're leading a large-scale transformation program, break it down into smaller, more manageable change initiatives. This allows you to test different approaches and learn from each one before implementing it more widely. Setbacks and resistance are inevitable during times of change, so it's important to have the resilience to dust yourself off and learn from the experience. This means maintaining a positive mindset, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems, and being open to feedback and coaching. By embracing a growth mindset and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, you can build your resilience and maintain the momentum needed to lead your organization through times of change. This iterative approach not only makes the transformation more effective, but also helps you build credibility as a change leader by demonstrating your ability to learn and adapt quickly. Go ahead and create your own Change Leader Manifesto, a one-page document that outlines your transformation philosophy, approach, and commitment to your stakeholders. Use the tips and exercises from this talk to help guide you in creating your manifesto, and don't forget to leverage the tools and templates provided. Remember, being a change leader is a journey, not a destination. So be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Good luck and happy transforming. Another aspect of adaptability is remaining calm and composed when things don't go according to plan. Setbacks and resistance are inevitable during times of change, so it's important to stay level-headed and focused on the bigger picture. By remaining adaptable and resilient in the face of challenges, you inspire confidence in your leadership and reassure your stakeholders that you can navigate any obstacles that arise. This will help you tailor your approach and build stronger relationships. When leading change initiatives, there will be times when you encounter resistance from stakeholders or experience setbacks that threaten to derail your progress. People are naturally drawn to those who exude passion and excitement, and this is especially true in the context of change initiatives. When leading a change effort, it's important to maintain a positive and enthusiastic attitude that is contagious and helps to keep people motivated and engaged. This means being approachable and personable, celebrating successes along the way, and recognizing that change can be difficult for some. By managing your own energy levels and those of your team members, you can ensure that the energy needed to drive change remains high throughout the transformation journey. However, as a change leader, it's crucial to remain steadfast in your determination to achieve the desired transformation outcomes. This means staying true to your vision and values, even when faced with adversity, and maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude that inspires others to keep moving forward. By demonstrating resilience and determination, you build trust and confidence in your leadership and ultimately increase the likelihood of successfully leading your organization through the change process. For example, some people might be excited about the change because it means new opportunities for them, while others might be resistant because it disrupts their current way of working. Once you understand these perspectives, you can adjust your communication style and message to resonate better with each group. Showing empathy also involves acknowledging and addressing people's fears and concerns. Change can be scary for some, so create a safe space for open and honest conversations. By actively listening and showing compassion, you build trust and rapport, which is essential for getting buy-in and support for your transformation efforts. If you haven't already gone through the other modules, don't worry. You can still get value from this one, so let's start with legitimacy. How do we build credibility as change leaders? As a change leader, your legitimacy stems from being seen as the person who drives transformations that deliver real business results. To build your credibility, focus on showcasing your expertise in change management principles and methodologies. Share examples of successful transformations you've been part of and the impact they had on the organization. Be prepared to discuss the specific tools and techniques you lines be employing and why they are well suited for the change initiative. Emphasize the tangible benefits these methodologies have brought to previous projects and how they will contribute to the current one. Make sure you can articulate a clear link between the chosen methods and achieving the desired business outcomes. Additionally, highlight any relevant certifications or training you have in change management or related fields. But remember, it's not just about talking about your past successes. You need to establish early wins. These are quick victories that demonstrate the value you bring and build trust in your leadership. Within the first 30 days, identify areas where you can make an immediate impact and showcase your skills. This could involve streamlining a process, improving communication, or resolving a small but significant issue. By starting with a bang, you set the tone for the entire transformation journey and establish yourself as a credible change leader. Next, let's talk about empathy. To be an effective change leader, it's crucial to understand and address the emotions and concerns of your stakeholders. The next quality of a change leader is adaptability. Being adaptable means adjusting your approach based on feedback and learnings. Next up is determination. A good change leader remains focused and persistent in the face of resistance and setbacks. Last but not least is energy. A great change leader has high energy and enthusiasm that inspires and sustains the momentum needed to drive transformation. Finally, we have resilience. Part of being a change leader is being able to bounce back from failures and keep going. So now that we've discussed the key qualities of a change leader, it's time to put it all together.